Nadal is calling time on his record-breaking career at the Davis Cup Finals in Malaga. With Ireland Davis Cup captain Conor Nilan telling Tennis 365 that the Spaniard deserves all the plaudits that will come his way, yet he suggests the retiring legend may have done even more for tennis if he had spoken up for the game's lower-ranked players, as they were fighting to earn more prize money to fund their careers. That Nadal's great rival Novak Djokovic has been a champion of lower-ranked players and has called for tennis chiefs to provide more money for players lower down the tennis ladder. Former world number 129 Nilan, who wrote an acclaimed book on the struggles of life in the lower ranks of the tennis tour that could win the 2024 William Hill Sports Book of the Year award, has suggested Djokovic's passion to use his influence to change the sport for players not as fortunate as himself is a quality that was appreciated. I would have liked to have seen Nadal speak out a little bit more for some of the guys ranked between 100 and 300 players, said Nilan. Sometimes I felt with Rafa that if you were not at the top of the game, he wasn't interested to be. Why contrast? Djokovic has spoken up for players who are struggling to make their way on the tour financially, but Federer and Nadal haven't really done that. Djokovic seems to understand that it's lopsided and it needs a bit of work, so he deserves some credit for that, but he has divided opinion a lot more. At times, people didn't like him even when he was doing nothing wrong, as he was disrupting the Federer and Nadal rivalry. Then it was the vaccine issue, the chaos in Australia when he was deported, and at a time when everyone was really divided. He stoked the fire a little at that time. Nilan went on to suggest Nadal and his great rivals Roger Federer and Djokovic will also be seen as part of the same story, as their rivalry captivated the sporting world. That I see them as a trio, and I don't think Djokovic could have done what he did without Federer and Nadal leading him off, said Nilan, who played Djokovic in the 2011 U.S. Open on Arthur Ashe Stadium court.